guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make super easy and delicious crispy cheesy bolitas de papa. So if you want to learn how to make them, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin cooking. Alright guys, so we're going to begin by cooking our 2 pounds of potatoes. Here I already have them peeled and chopped into small pieces. Just going to transfer them to our small saucepan. Along with that, we're going to add a little bit of salt. And you just want to cover them with water. We're going to set it over high heat and bring them to a boil. Alright, so once the potatoes come to a full boil, we're going to reduce the heat to medium and allow them to continue cooking for 15 minutes or until the potatoes are fork tender. Alright guys, so after 15 minutes, our potatoes should be done. Of course, make sure that you check them. And now we're just going to drain them and allow them to cool down for a little. Alright guys, and while we wait for our potatoes to cool down, we're going to make a quick chipotle sauce. So to the blender cup, add 5 ounces of sour cream, 5 ounces of mayo, the juice of half a lemon or lime, along with chipotles in adobo sauce. And you add as many as you want, depending on how spicy you want it. Going to add a little bit of salt and black pepper. Okay, now we're just going to blend it until smooth. Ready? And just like that, we're just going to transfer it to our bowl. And here you can taste it and adjust it if needed. But now we're just going to place it in our refrigerator until it's time to use it. Alright, so after a few minutes, now we're ready to make our potato mixture. So to the bowl, transfer the potatoes. And here we're going to season it with all of our spices that are always listed in the description box. Along with that, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And now we're just going to begin to smash them down until everything is nice and smooth. Okay, so once you have smashed down the potatoes, just make sure that you mix it to make sure that the spices are all over the potatoes. Okay, now that you have mixed that, taste it for salt and see if you need to adjust it. And this is the consistency that you want your potatoes to be. Alright, so once we have that, now we can get ready to shape our balls. Alright guys, so now to make our bolitas de papa, we're going to begin by grabbing about 2 tablespoons of the potato mixture. You're just going to roll it so that it could come together and then begin to flatten it out. This is where you're going to be stuffing your cheese. So create kind of like a little bowl. And then in the center, add your cheese. And now just close it together. Just like that. And roll it again to make it into a smooth ball. And if at any point your mixture feels a little dry, just wet your hands a little. But you should have no problems. Just like that. Now we're just going to cover them with a damp paper towel, and we repeat the process with the rest of our potato mixture. Alright guys, and once we have all of our bolitas, now we're just going to set them to the side so we can set up our breading station. Okay guys, so for our breading station, we're going to need our plain flour, and for our eggs, we're just going to beat them. For our plain panko, we're going to be adding Parmesan cheese, along with a little bit of salt and smoked paprika. Okay, so just mix it. Okay, so now that we have it, now we're just going to get our bolita de papa, roll it through the flour first, now pass it through the egg wash, and then to the panko. And to the panko, you want to make sure that you press onto it, so like that, it gets stuck to the ball. And you should end up with something like this. Okay, now that we have that, we just repeat the process with all of our balls. Alright guys, and once we have all of our bolitas de papa, we can now get ready for the fun part, and that's frying them. So here I already have my oil set over medium-low heat. It's already at 350 degrees. We're going to carefully place our bolitas and just fry them until they're nice and golden all around. So for about 4 minutes. Okay, and after 4 minutes, our bolitas de papa should be done. So now we're just going to place them over paper towels so like that we drain all of the oil. And we repeat the process with the rest of our bolitas. Alright guys, and once we have all of our bolitas de papa, we can now get ready to serve and enjoy. Alright guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. These bolitas here are seriously super easy to make, so delicious, it's budget friendly, and they're perfect for this time of year. So I hope you give them a try and enjoy them just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Just look at that. It's everything I love, just in one bite. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how I make my super easy and delicious bolitas de papa. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you agree with this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.